full name? What's Coach Anthony's? Anthony's first name was Anthony's last name.
It's Anthony Rodriguez.
Hey, well, Anthony Rodriguez deserves the credit, man. Ford had that was a motivational corner in between 11 and 12.
It's 2 rounds, and you're a world champion, but you gotta work.
But Anthony Rodriguez, Coach Anthony, and that corner of Ray Ford, and the strategy they put forth, and the motivational messages.
Best coach for me, my favorite coach, Coach Anthony.
Coach Anthony, fantastic guidance in the biggest fight of his career.
Great job by the corner of Ford.
Coach Anthony's name is Tim. This guy deserves a lot of praise.
Every single round, he guided him to victory tonight. He's motivated him. He told him what he needed to do. They had a game plan, perfect execution right
My boy
there.
Coach Anthony was holding mitts.
Coach Anthony is the man.
Yeah, tell them, man, they can't hate on you no more, man. You got a chance.
Sean. You see that?
Hey, y'all want to learn real boxing? Check out Coach Anthony Boxing.
Shout out to Coach Anthony and Coach Anthony Boxing.
What's going on, guys? Your boy Coach Anthony and future world champion Ethan Gonzalez. And in today's video, we're going to give you some drills, reaction, defensive, counter drills that you could do with these right here. And this is something you could do with your coach. If you're a coach, you can do this with your fighter. And of course, if you don't have a coach or if you don't have a fighter, you can do this with your gym buddies. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, I know. Listen, guys, whatever. You guys know what we're doing. All right, so look. All right, so first and foremost, okay, when I throw this shot right here, there's gonna be two different things. All right, if I throw, let's give you guys a quick lesson, a quick boxing lesson. All right, because I know some of y'all out there, you know what I mean, y'all don't even know the difference, so I gotta show y'all. All right, if I throw a straight right hand at Ethan, right, he's gonna ride with the shot and he's gonna be in a position to come back with his own right hand, okay? If I am a southpaw or if I am orthodox and I throw a right hook, he has an opening right there to shoot that short hook around the side. So there's a big difference from doing this and doing this, right? It's two different shots, but it looks the same when you see the fighters catch you with the pads or, you know what I mean, the floats. You feel what I'm saying? It looks the same, but you have to know the difference. He's gonna know the difference on the bag right now. So what I'm gonna go ahead and have him do, after he throws his jab, typically the counter's a right hand, I'm gonna put him in position so he can counter with the right hand. So right there, he can follow up if he wants, or if he can just shoot one, whatever, you can follow whatever you wanna do, but the main thing is the defense. So ready, and jab, good. Again, again. 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 Beautiful. Okay, so you see what he's doing. He's catching and he's ripping right off the catch. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and bring it around the side. So jab, bang, bang. Yup. Ready and run it. Again. Go. Go. Okay, so that's all right. So listen. So there you go. So you see the difference. So now I'm going to test his eyes, and we're going to see if he goes ahead and he catches the right shot for what he's doing. So go ahead. Good. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know if I could do that right now. If somebody tested me to do that, I probably messed that up. I'm not even gonna front. All right, so there you go. Another thing that he could do is if I throw this shot to his body, he's in a position for a hook or an uppercut. Since this isn't an uppercut bag, I'd recommend that you just shoot a hook, because sometimes trying to shoot the uppercut might not feel comfortable. So I go here, or yeah, you could do it. If you feel comfortable with the uppercut, shoot it. There you go. See, he's so good he can do it. Ready, go. Good. Again. Again. My bad. Yep. Good. There you go. So there you go. So as you can see, I'll trigger him there. So now, maybe we put it together. Maybe you throw the jab, I shoot it, bang, 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 bang. Yup. Ready, and go. Again. Beautiful. Again. Look, he was still ready for the defense even though I messed up. So that's what this drill is for. It's to put you in position for the defense. Okay, so now let's just say he freestyles it. Box the bag on his own. Whatever I throw, you just react. Yeah, I'll see it if you're gonna throw that straight right hand. So there you go, guys. So you see how this can be very helpful. This is something that's definitely gonna get you to catch and counter. And like I said, this is something you want to work on, because when you're working on the heavy bag, a lot of the times it's hard to visualize the shots and it's hard to focus on the punches coming back. You know, we do it on the mitts, you do it when you spar, you do it when you drill, but when you hit a heavy bag, it's the one time that nothing's usually coming back. So it's actually good for you to also work on this. Because if you think about a boxing gym, if you think about a boxing gym, the gym is basically set up for offense, most of the gym, right? You got the heavy bag, right? You got the double end bag. Well, the double end bag actually is something that you can work defense as well to a degree. But everything is shadow boxing, heavy bag, you know, mitts and stuff like that. But you need to focus on the defense. So this is where this could be really helpful, all right? So I'm also going to have another video where we focus on the other side. Everything was on the left side here. The other video will have drills that you guys can go ahead and do on the rear side, and then you guys can go ahead and focus on that. I'm gonna have a little workout description on how you guys can drill this into your workouts in the link description below, so make sure you go ahead and check that out. Check out the website, CoachAnthonyBoxing.com, and make sure you follow Ethan. His link descriptions will be there, and you already know, Boxing Life. And yo, last time I rocked this on my Instagram, I got a lot of questions, man, so I'm gonna have the link so you guys can go ahead and cop yourself one of these fire hoodies. I know some of y'all thinking, you're like, yo, what is that? One of my peoples put out this dope clothing line, so you know I'm rocking this real quick, guys, so I want you guys to go ahead and check that out. You already know.